Hey guys, welcome back to the channel once again. Kenroy here. Now it's late in the afternoon and it's a glorious afternoon. Actually, the sun has been shining and I've just come home, and there's something that we need to do today, and that is to actually get our chayote out of the house into a pot so that it can start taking root, because before you know it, we'll be well into spring, and so it's a good time to get our chayote in the ground. Okay, so guys, if you're new to the channel, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. If you love content like this, I'm sure you will enjoy what will be coming in the weeks and months to come as we're gearing up to grow our own vegetables here in the UK. Today I'm in the greenhouse, still with one pane missing, guys. I think this will be the new style of ventilation. But nevertheless, we've got some seedlings out here that we've been hardening off for the past few days. And today is the turn of this little guy, which is our chayote. Now, as you can see, we've got a nice little smiley face there because it's excited to finally be going into some soil, guys, because spring is here, and before long it'll be time for me to plant this out into the ground. But before I do that, I think it's important that we get this guy some roots, which, as you can see, we've already got the sprouts going vigorously, and now it's time for us to take it to the next stage, which is to actually put this in some compost. Now, I'm so grateful that a few of you have actually joined us in our chayote growing challenge, okay? And the reality is that, guys, things are coming in thick and fast with all the other things going on in the garden, so we've got to make time for this little guy. I know some of our subscribers, I'll put their details up on the screen here, and here, and hopefully you guys can actually get stuck in. It's not too late if you're thinking about joining us on this chayote challenge, and so please go down to a local store, pick one of these guys up. Now, I went for a tiny one this year, guys. I mean, it's a bit more shriveled than when I started, but nevertheless, I'm curious to see if growing chayotes from bigger seeds, shall I say, from bigger fruit, whether or not that will impact the size of our fruit at the end. Now, we're hoping to be able to harvest as many of these as possible. So far, my record is 8 before before the winter sets in. Whether or not I'll be able to surpass that, or whether or not I'll even be able to get one this year, only time will tell. But challenge accepted, and we're well on the way, guys. So let's get this little guy into some soil so that we can have smiles all around. Okay, so for those of you who are not familiar with this really strange looking vegetables, it is quite a tropical vegetable, and it's called a chayote. It grows on the vines. I've done a few videos over the years, so if you're not familiar, do check out those videos, guys. And like I said, if you want to join in, now is the time to do so. There is still time. You can see the seed just there where the roots are going to come out from, so we want to put that almost facing downwards, give it ease of contact. Then we're going to get a little bit of topsoil and just put on top of that. Now, this is when it's great to put some compost that you've renewed from last year, where you just need it for a temporary fix to get your plants going before transferring it into the ground. And just like that, guys, our chayote has been planted. That's all it takes. You don't need to cover it up anymore. You can leave it partially exposed. As long as that seed and the root part at the back here touches the soil, then you're good to go. All that is left is to get yourself some water, give it a nice little drink, just get that soil nice and moist. It will drain through, and then within a week or so, guys, you will see this absolutely transforming as it starts to take root. Anyway, guys, like I said, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe and join us in this challenge. Perhaps you would like to initiate your own challenge with growing something bit unusual, something that perhaps we don't grow all the time. I'd love to take part, so please let us know in the comments down below, what are you growing that's unusual this year? And of course, feel free to tag yourself with hashtag chayote challenge if you want to take part. Follow us on Instagram as well, guys, so you can post your photos there. Until then, we'll catch you guys in the next video. Take care and God bless.